Alright, hello everybody, and welcome into Project Songbird. I was scrolling through my TikTok and I saw this game, and I added it to my wish list. And now that I'm finally done Resident Evil, I think we're gonna get on this one. To get to work. Hello. My name is Connor Rush, and I'm the creator of Project Songbird. Including small projects I've done outside of standalone games, this is the 7th video game I've released. Before we start the game, I want to make sure everything is how you want it. I really want this to be perfect for you. Are you ready to start? Great, let's start. Please adjust the brightness. The image on the left is very... This game is primarily in two wide aspect ratio is purely an artistic childish choice. So good. Always turn it on later. Keep in mind the game is designed around a widescreen presentation. Keep it. Would you like subtitles on? Off subtitles on. I think that's everything for now. Remember, you can change these and numerous other settings at the settings menu at any time. I really like to thank you for taking time to play Songbird. It means a lot more than you think. Please enjoy. Hello, I just want to take a moment to thank you for deciding to take up Project Songbird. They're developing during sophomore year of university as a way to express and work through some difficult feelings I was having with regards to my identity and place in life. Developing this throughout school as well as my first post-grad job was by no means a walk in the park. But this game is nothing if not a labor of love and deeply personal passion project. Never did anticipate that Project Songbird would reach the scope that it has. I can't thank everyone enough who's helped along the way, contributing towards making this game a reality. I sincerely hope that you, the player, can take something away from your time with Project Songbird. I'd love for you to be able to help someone out as much as it helped me. Thank you, Connor. The following game contains discussions and portrayals of certain topics that other players may find disturbing. Any reason that you may be sensitive to certain subjects presented in the game, please select more information below. Read further details about game materials. Some descriptions may contain mild spoilers for the game story. Optionally playable vinyl records. If you find release content, please listen to the record collection at your own discretion. Okay. Sorry guys, no records for you. Utilizes autosave. And yellow. I'd say so. teenage.
Okay. Take 27.
When I found you, 10 toes off the ground, it was hard to fight the feeling that you wouldn't be around. Oh my, never been so far from. Fuck. Never been so far from you. I stare into that portrait. I relive. Okay. When I found you, 10 toes off the ground, it was hard to.
Yeah, okay. Let's start again. Take 28.
The very door.
Fuck. The same dream again. Always the same dream. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Dakota. I'm just giving you a quick call to say I got your track from last night, and, yeah, just, call me back when you got a minute, alright?
Oof.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, God, this is gonna be a fun talk. I'll call Rob back in a minute. I should probably wake up a bit before getting into a conversation like that.
Neon songbird.
Simply amateurish and melodramatic take on grief that only scratches the mere surface of. Ugh, just say it's bad if you didn't like it. Pretentious prick. Could probably recite this song review by heart at this point.
Maybe they're right, though. God, Dad would have flipped if he saw me with this. I really should quit.
The best tobacco. Ready? Probably clean up a little bit.
This thing makes me feel like such a hipster. But I just can't get over that old school film look. Best way to get around Pittsburgh with how bad the driving gets.
Pittsburgh.
I'll call Rob back in a second. I need to get some caffeine in me before having this discussion.
Alright, caffeine. Caffeine we can do.
Hello, old friend.
It's really pretty.
Maybe I should call Rob back.
Hello?
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Dakota. Sorry, did I catch you while you were sleeping?
Yeah.
I really should expect that by now, yeah? That's on me.
No, it's fine. I just need to get my sleep schedule back on track. How's Janine doing? How are the kids?
You mean Janelle?
Shit, sorry. Yeah. I used to date this girl named Janine, and now I just swapped the names on accident in my head, and
Hey, it's all good. Janelle and the kids are fine. Listen, I wanted to call you about that song you sent me last night.
Yeah, I figured.
You know, we talked about this, Dakota. This isn't what your fans want.
But it's what I want.
I know it is, I know. Listen, I think it sounds fine, but Dakota, you're a fucking neon songbird. You have to admit that this is a stark change in sound.
It is, Rob. I know, This is the music that I need to make right now. If I just keep trying at doing things a bit differently, then maybe people will come around.
We've tried. You know we've tried, Dakota, but this won't sell. Your past few singles have been tanking because your fans aren't taking to this new direction. They want the bass grooves, they want the synth leads. Critics haven't exactly been kind either. If you keep pushing it in their faces, it'll foster resentment.
What do you want me to do? I can't write anything else. The old stuff just isn't in me anymore. I'm sorry.
I know what happened was awful.
Rob, don't.
I know it was awful. And you know you have my condolences and my family's condolences. I've tried to be there for you as a friend as much as I could, but I mean, we're losing money. You're already 2 months late on your album contract, and
I know! I'm late on the fucking contract!
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate to keep bringing it up, but God, the label needs the money, and this sound isn't selling.
So what do you want me to do?
I mean, okay, I have an idea, if you're up for it, but it might be a lot.
I'm listening.
So, my friend Don has this log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia,
I've never
hell
been there
yeah.
myself, but I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit to get out of their element, be around nature, and these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought that maybe if you were willing, I'll give you the directions and I'll give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month. I don't know. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album. If you can come out of this trip with at least 10 tracks we can sell, I'll call it a win. Now, the place isn't exactly 5-star. You'll be living a bit off the grid, but I don't know. You can show everyone that you've still got it. What do you say?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's disappear for a while. Act 1.
Whew, just one more box. I'll carry it up to the cabin and then get settled in.
I wasn't kidding, in the middle of nowhere. You won. Beautiful game. Big mushrooms. Yeah, I couldn't see you getting much service out here for anything, really. This is really remote.
Alright, that's the last of it. I should get a lay of the land before I start unpacking my stuff. Dawn must have left this for me. Don't really need it right now, though.
Battery. Oh,
No service. Rob wasn't lying. This place is definitely off the grid. It's a bit chilly out, but that breeze feels so nice in the sun. Crossing my fingers that the spring showers hold off.
hey there. Rob told me you'd be staying at the cabin for a bit. I cleaned up the place really good for you, and I hope you have a good time trying to make your music. All I ask, don't go snooping my personal things. Don't go wandering off too far. Don't want you going out and hurting yourself or nothing. Forests like this can be dangerous, especially at night. Also, try your best to clean up before you leave. Hope you have a good time. Always beautiful this time of year. Dawn. Alright.
Doesn't look like this radio works. Strange.
Down, up. Plus up. Plus up. Yeah, it's to be expected. Outhouse in the middle of the woods.
Looks like an old diesel truck. It's seen better days.
That's terrifying. Old space. Camera, photo recorder.
Ooh, sun's going down. I should chop up some firewood before it gets too cold. Boarded up. The wood looks old, though. I bet it'd break easily. Dad taught me how to do this years ago. Let's see if I remember.
Oh, easy. Heck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Just like riding a bike. Okay. Just... Fuck.
Being alone in the woods for a month.
I just need to start with a decent scratch track. Guitar, bass, drums, and keyboard. Keyboard will be good for texture. Alright, yeah. That's a good place to start. What's next? Gonna need to lock a decent drum groove. Ugh. Okay. Those two may not mesh perfectly, but I'm sure it'll come together. Now what's next? Need a good rhythm guitar.
Joe and Throw co-op.
a bit out of place, but maybe people will just think it's experimental. One more instrument. Bass always was my strong suit.
Yeah, none of those go together at all. But no.
Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Let's check the tape player and see how it turned out. Okay. Here goes nothing. Fuck! That is not good. I don't know how I am going to create anything if I keep recording bullshit like this.
I mean,
You know what? Maybe I just need to go for a walk. Clear my head. Then I'll get back to recording.
day 2. Alright. The axe is now in. Radio tower.
What's this doing in the middle of the woods? Not like I can get through it to find out. What's a huge radio tower like that doing in a place like this?
That's a good question. Tall ladder. I could not. I'm not.
I never was too put off by heights.
I'm happy for you. That metal. Yeah.
I can't get the cover open. Looks like it's screwed on.
Right. It's such a pretty game. Alright. End of the road. Was that enough walk?
Strange.
You are here. Do not cross. Water, forest, trail, rock. Pump house. Oh my. Oh, the tower. What's over here? Sometimes when the water ain't been used for a while, it comes out all nasty sludge. Easy to fix, you just need a filter change. Instructions for anyone into the place that needs to fix it up. Turn off the water supply. Pick up the old filter, replace it with the new filter. Keep them behind the cabin. Turn the valves clockwise to calibrate the new filter. You turn 7 times in particular order. But I made a little code to remember on the bottom page. Turn the back on. Yeah.
Oh, look at you. What a good boy.
X. square. Oh. Upgrade. Okay. Good to know. Turn off the water, take out the old filter, replace it with the new. One and three. 2, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't mess with these if I don't have to.
Yeah, that's fair. I probably will later, though. Oh, it's a keep out, but
Fuck. Getting this album done is gonna be like pulling teeth. Looks like this leads to some sort of church. The gate's locked, but that padlock looks super weak and rusty.
whoa. Funky. You expecting something just scare to happen immediately.
Wait, what is that under the tree? How the hell? This looks like... What the hell was that? It sounded like it came from back at the cabin.
All right. This way, I think. Creepy church.
Nobody's here.
These are the photos I took. That's cool.
Fuck! Did some kind of animal get in? Damn it, I must have left the door opened. Need to be more careful about that unless I'm trying to become bear food. Anyway, it's getting dark. I should get some clean water before bed. There should be a spigot somewhere around here. What the hell? I can't do that. I need something to catch the water in.
Makes sense. This? Yeah. What do you want to put the water in? Ma'am.
Doesn't look like this radio works. I can't do that. I need something to catch the water in.
It's in the cabin. Oh, that pig scared the bejesus out of me. assume that there's something in here I need to grab to put the water in. Okay. Maybe there's something. Oh, the pump house. Maybe the pump house has something. 'Cause none of those jars work. None of the old milk bottles. Oh, there's a bucket. Makes sense. Ugh. Did I leave the door open again? Probably. Oh no, I actually closed it that time. There we go.
Good. Jesus, that's foul. I still have a little bit of bottled water with me, so whatever's causing that is a problem for tomorrow. I need to get back to work anyways.
Ugh. That's gross.
When I found you 10 toes off the ground, it was hard to fight the feeling that you would.
Yeah, I don't think that's the vibes he wants. Unfortunately. Oh, the right door.
What the hell is that? I need to go see what that is. It's too dark out, though.
Ugh.
Damn crows.
Making a mess.
First thing on the itinerary today. Get that water situation fixed. There's bound to be something I can do in the pump house to get it working.
Probably. Let's see. I didn't see anyone out of the cabin. Yeah, that was yesterday. Oh, I'm going crazy. I swear. That's one of his paintings. Oh, the water. somewhere. Found a bird skull in the cabin. Smelled rancid, thick black ink. Had the dream again. I can't stop seeing the red door. Not just when I'm sleeping either. It's anytime I close my eyes. Can't stop hearing the static. I so badly wish I could forget, go back to change things somehow. It's tearing me apart. Side note, secure your trash better, Dakota. The crows here are hungry. Alright. Let's fix the water. First, turn off the water. Take out that filter.
Ugh, gross.
And in the new filter.
It's just fine. Now time to recalibrate the system.
And so we got X something square.
Damn. Props to Dawn for the step-by-step. Parts of the writing seem to be covered in some kind of gunk, though.
So it goes X triangle, X square, triangle, triangle, square. I'm not gonna remember that. Good old trusty notebook. X triangle, X square, triangle, triangle, square. Yeah, alright. There's something outside watching me?
Let's hope that develops well.
Bird. So it was X triangle, X square, triangle, triangle, square.
Okay, I think that should just about do it. I should go see if the drinking water is cleaned up.
That bird?
Oh, thank God.
Hell yeah.
That's taken care of. Okay. Now for the real work. I need to record.
I don't think she's having a good recording session. I feel like a place like that I would go stir crazy. What the fuck is that?
Is somebody out there?
Definitely seems the issue with the water is filtered being used, then a nasty, linked on his bear. Our crows nocturnal, I feel like they're always in the day.
What are you? Wait, come back.
Start painting.
Where are you taking me?
Looks like again. What? Door.
No, I don't want to go there. Not again. I can't. Okay, you can do this. This can't be real.
Last seen in W. This is cabin related. Hacker group? Witness?
What the actual fuck?
Why am I finding bullets? so creepy.
Is this some sort of reception area? This actually looks a lot like the office I used to work at. Fragile as the throat. The box is locked up tight.
Oh God. The door disappeared. Of course there's a music. It's creepy. Oh my God.
Show me what you were willing to sacrifice. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Somebody wants me to put something here. But what? Doesn't look like the elevator's working. Maybe if I get the power going. God, I used to sit in cubicles just like these for hours and hours. It felt like a trap. Like I was a caged animal. I knew that music was a risk, but I'd rather take that risk than never know what could have been. I guess art ran in the family.
What was that noise? Okay. Forever. Check the last row of cubicles. God, this is terrifying. Oh. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath.
The doors are jammed. I'll need to find another way. Damn it, it's dark in here.
use.
That's me. I remember that show. My first ever. I don't think there was a soul in the crowd other than my friends, but it felt so fulfilling. It was a really good night.
Tell me what you wrote this episode. An enemy? Oh. Okay.
You ain't leaving yet. I can still fix you.
Okay. Okay.
box is locked up tight.
Holy shit, that creature sounded pained. It sounded like existing hurt. Like it was wailing for help, but couldn't break its voice through wet ink. It was gagging, choking. Oh. I think the photograph worked. The moment it touched the podium, it burst into flames. I don't understand this place or why I'm here, but I need to get out of here. I'll start hunting down more.
Something's keeping this door shut.
God.
Jesus, what the hell was that thing down there? Not sure if I want to know.
Ew.
Hold on. This looks like the same hallway.
Make me whole again.
Make me whole again.
Arm, a leg, and a head, huh?
Damn it, it's like I'm going in circles.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Right. All right. This again. The atmosphere is definitely
Only 3 hours past sunrise. The crows will take flight through air like a show for anyone who will watch. But even a songbird needs rest. At the mark of dusk, the crows sit on their perch, waiting to enact the cycle again.
5. Only 3 hours past sunrise, the crows will take flight, soaring through the air like a show for anyone who will watch. Even songbird needs to rest. At the mark of dusk, the crow sits on its perch, waiting for the cycle again.
It's locked up. This clock is surrounded by flying birds.
Oh, okay. Only 3 hours past sunrise, the crows will take flight. Here. "9:45 a.m. Three, 4, 7, 9.
It's locked up. There's a design of birds perched on this clock.
Oh. On mark of death, crow sit on its perch. Dusk. "7:35 p.m. Rest. This one should be 7:05. 2, 3. "6:31.
This clock is in the shape of the sun. It's locked up.
Okay, so then okay, so that one is that one. So then this one should be 6:31. This one should be 9:45. Okay, I'm bad at puzzles. Only 3 hours past sunrise, the crows will take flight, going through the air like a show for anyone who will watch. The dusk is 7:35. This one has to be 7:35. Okay. What am I missing?
It's locked up.
Like 45, 6:31.
It's locked up.
Let's restart this. So, like this one. 6:45. It's the daytime. I guess one of these times might not be used. Seven 35. And then leave this one at 9:45.
That seems to have done something.
Oh. Arm. Beautiful. Alright. That took a lot. Now I just need the head. Oh.
This thing is freaky. Looks like there's a piece missing.
Okay, that's a piece. Let's see.
This thing is freaky. Looks like there's a piece missing.
Okay.
Shit. Another one. He was so happy. At least he always seemed to be.
Okay. There you go. Alright. So now, go back down the elevator. Okay, so I got the guillotine thing, so then I can chop off the mannequin's head and put it on the other one. Can you not look at me like that? Bird. Huh? Okay. Don't look at me. Oh, I hate that. Blech. Oh.
Hello?
Dakota?
Who could that be? Hello?
Yellow.
Finn, what's going on?
Not much, not much. Just hanging in the studio. What are you up to?
I'm just screwing around on my guitar right now. According to my contract, I need to get the record label 10 new songs in the next few months.
Damn, 10? Geez, you think you'll be able to get it in time?
Yeah, I've got plenty of time. I'm not worried. Actually, how's that exhibition piece you've been working on? Sorry, I meant to text you about it yesterday and got swept up in writing.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually why I called. I think it's just about done. Look, don't hate me for this, but if you aren't doing anything, I'd love for you to come down to the studio and give it a look.
That's like an hour away. Can't you just send me a picture?
What? Dakota, I'm deeply offended. I thought you, of all people, would understand that it's just not the same as seeing it in person.
Yeah.
In a picture, you can't see the little details, the subtle heights of the brushstrokes, the texture of the canvas, the smell of the oil paints while they're freshly drying,
Finn,
Yeah?
you're a dork.
Okay, guilty. What's the word? You coming down, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll head out now.
Oh, Dakota?
Yeah?
Love you.
Tolerate you. Alright, looks like I'm driving to Finn's studio.
That's not driving. It's funky.
Alright, let's see this painting.
Okay, before I show you, just think about it as if you were a critic, okay? Just really get into it.
Finn, you know I'm no good at that.
No, I just need to know if people are going to like it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, here it is. I call it The Lost. It's not quite done yet. I still haven't gotten around to the facial details and a bit of the anatomy, but this is it so far. So?
So, I don't know. I think it's great. I think all your paintings are great.
I know you do, but not everyone does. The past few exhibitions I've done, the critical response was far from positive. And I'm not talking just critics, I mean the general public. Like, if people aren't going to like it, then what's the point?
The point is for you to paint. Look, I know it's easier said than done, but I really wish you could just paint for the sake of painting. Finn? Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just tired. You know, I love painting, but the things that I love to paint, other people don't love looking at.
But why should that matter?
I don't know, but it does.
Just...
You know, I'm only able to follow this dream because of Dad's money. I can't waste that on something that isn't worth being wasted on.
You know he wouldn't have seen it like that. He just liked seeing you do what made you happy.
So Finn's her brother.
Dad was proud of you, Finn. Do you think he'd care what some critics had to say?
Dakota, please.
I think the colors could be a bit more pronounced, I guess. And a bit brighter. And I think the subject's anatomy can be a bit less vague.
That's vague. Okay, yeah. I can change that. I'll work on it ASAP.
But you don't have to. Just... don't drive yourself crazy, okay?
I won't. Promise.
And try to enjoy yourself. Please.
Of course.
Ain't that the truth, though?
What the fuck was that? I need to get back to the cabin. I need to get back.
Oh, God. Back to the cabin. Back to the cabin we go.
Okay, let's start with drums. This better be good. Holy shit.
Can you feel that? It's a gate. A door. A portal. A tether between worlds. A separate reality. Who are you, Dakota? Why do you look so familiar?
Scene? Hmm.
No luck writing again today. I need to figure out what caused whatever that was. Those last tracks I did were just... they're exactly what I need them to be. I just need to do it again. How many days has it been now?
Alright, day 17. Alright, I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight, guys. Finished Act 1. I am looking forward to seeing the rest of Dakota's journey. Hope she can figure out what they're doing. And I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. And I hope you guys have a good night. And thank you so much for watching. And have a good night, guys. Bye.